Morning. What's going on, everybody? I already turned the water on. Man, it's well, it's beautiful, first off. It's also 46 degrees. It was negative 17 2 months ago. Negative 17 degrees. I'd have done cartwheels. Probably not efficiently or, you know, pretty. Yesterday it was 70, and right now I'm cold. You guys ready for this? This is the first morning vlog with the goats. And of course, Smokey's here. Absolutely, Smokey's here. What's up, doggo? What's up, doggo? What's you doing? Boys? Oh, them weeds. In case you didn't know, goats are weed-eating machines. It's incredible. Like, I'm shocked. What's it doing? A dynamic duo. We've had goats before. We had two Nigerian dwarves, a mother and daughter pair, and then we had Django, who was bottle fed Nigerian dwarf. He was a buckling. Ended up selling them, and we never actually had them on pasture or in a fence like this. We had them, they were actually in Lola's pen. They're actually right there. It's really cool to see what the goats are doing for the weeds around here. Check this out. I made this yesterday with mom and dad. We needed a way for the goats, which I'm gonna tell you their names later. Actually, Case will. Hi, honey. Hi, I know. There's goats here. There's new people, new subscribers, new animals. And you're like, where's the attention on me? Where's the attention on me? I needed a way to feed the goats. Thank you, Magneto. Without Smokey getting to their food. And of course, as you know, goats are pretty stinking agile. The reason it's tipped, I know you might be like, Chad, that's the most unlevel, unsquare thing I've ever seen. The reason it's tipped, are you ready for this? The doo-doo just rolls off. Because if you didn't know, goat doo-doo looks like Cocoa Puffs. But you get the idea. Hey, fancy seeing you here. What's up, buddy? What's it doing? But see, anyway, they've clearly, this was all clean yesterday, so I know they've been up it. And I know what you guys are gonna say. Man, it would have been really cool to see the goats using the ramp and the feeder for the first time. I got you. Bam. How you doing? How you doing? They still run from me. I wish they didn't. A lot happened yesterday. We know. We built the goats a ramp to get to their feed so that Smokey can't eat their feed, okay? And then what falls down, the chickens can eat, okay? Oh, and that's their shelter too. I'll show you here in a second. And then. You guys ready? If you haven't noticed yet, remember that trash pile that was right here? Gonzo. It's way over there on the other side of the turkey pen, on the other side of the fence, on land we will not use because, see that pile right there? I really should have fed everybody before I started talking, but I want to finish this. It's cool. This ginormous tree broke in the ice storm. We're not going to get up there and take care of that one. We've got almost 4 acres of land, so if we do anything, we will just fence around this right here so nobody can get hurt, nobody can get on it, and run our fencing that way because there's a giant rock pile right there. Snakes, bro. Snakes. Snakes. We were never gonna let anybody on that pile anyway, so it works out perfect. Huge thank you to my mom and dad because they just came over and decided, hey, we're tired of looking at that trash pile. We know it's a big deal. Let's help you and get it going. Still some remnants, still some bottles. You know, it takes time, guys. That was a huge pile of trash. Let me show you what we're up against. Underneath that pile of trash was all of this stuff, okay? And you start raking it up, well, then you break it with your rake, and then you got broken glass. It's been really hard to make sure nobody walks over there. So Back off. I'm working on it. Their shelter. It's adorable. It's cute. They use it. They love it. I've got a cattle panel up here just so they can't jump into the chicken area. We have this set up. These cattle panels, they go all the way around there. Because Smokey, when she was a pup, I mean like a little pup, it kind of bothered her that the chickens would go in there and then she couldn't get to them. And she would pressure them coming in and out of the coop. Because that's an automatic door, so it's kind of, you know, it's something that would draw a puppy's attention. It also allows us to use our automatic feeder. Pretty stinking cool. What's your boys think? This will quiet half the crowd if I throw some of this. This has also been a popular feeding spot. I should have done the goat thing a long time ago. I know. Take it easy on me. As far as water goes, there's one here, there's one there, there's one right. Boop. So there's water all over the farm. They've already found it. The goats are cool, man. They don't jump up here because they're aware this is not stable. So their spidey sense, how you doing? Spidey sense screams, don't jump up here, so they don't. And if Smokey looks tired this morning, it's because she is. These goats wear her out, man. She's constantly chasing them around. You all right there, bro? Trying to herd them. Herd, H-E-R-D. She's constantly trying to herd them around, and it's just hysterical. Here they are. You never know where they're going to show up. You never know. You never know. It's been awesome. I might get more. Are you guys ready? I've never done this before. If this video gets 5, no, that's too easy. If this video gets 1,000 likes, but I'll get 2 more if we get 1,000 likes in 48 hours. I think, now the auction that I like to use is about 3 weeks away. The family that I know that owns the local auction here. So it'll be about 3 or 4 weeks before I get them. I think that's a hard goal. That may not be a big enough goal, but I said it, it's out there. You guys know what to do. So I think it might be time. Oh, check it out. The black one's drinking out of Smokey's water. No problem with it at all. There's actually there's actually food on Smokey's roof. And she just shares it with the goats. She thinks she's a goat, guys. They're her babies. Back to task at hand. Moo. Dude. I think it might be time to get the beefy boys stock tank. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you get them a new feeder? Take it easy. There's nothing wrong with this feeder. Doggone it. My buddy Bo Moorhead and Lindy and kids, go check them out. Bo just made himself a couple of 55-gallon feeders like this one. If it's good enough for Bo, I mean, you gotta remember, I'm a first-gen farmer. My friends I talk about, they've been doing it a while. I don't know if Bo and Lindy, I don't know how long they've had cattle, but you guys are with me, okay? Bo sought out those buckets to make a food bunk. If he did that, it's because he knows it works. I'm not gonna run out and spend money on a food bunk when they're gonna be steaks shortly. Not yet. I mean, there's just no point. It doesn't make sense to me financially, but a waterer heading into the warm season, those guys are drinking like 8 to 10 gallons of water a day. I've got this fancy pig hog water drinker from my buddies at Tarter. And the other day I said cows probably wouldn't be able to use it. Well, what I was referring to was the hole. They can clearly put their heads down in the tank here soon and get a bigger tank for the cows. Oh wait, we don't sing to you, Lola. Oh wait, we do. Ready? Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. You're such a gentleman though, letting everybody go last. I'm sorry, I know. I guess that answers the question, if the goats are using the feeder or not. But I'll still put that footage in here because it probably is kind of cute. You're good. You're good, homie. What about you? You usually eat. That's not too bad. This thing is working amazing, by the way. Amazing. Oh, and yes, there's a rock in there. Adler decided that Lola likes her water on the rocks. You watching over your homies? Are you watching over them? Huh? Make sure they're safe while they eat. What's up, boys? I'll let you come to me. Hi, buddy. Not gonna happen, huh? I think what I'm gonna do is put some tracks along there, because when those get wet, that's gonna be pretty slick. Yep, Smokey can put her paws up here. She can reach them, check on them, all that good stuff. But as long as she's close by, she knows they're okay. What's going on, everybody? This is a little bird herd. Spice, Red, Magneto Jr. over there in the corner. The first Magneto Jr. Eggs, goodness. These are non-fertile because there's no boy in here. Watch out, you gotta go the other way. You gotta go the other way. There's one of them for you. There you go. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Man, you guys wanna know something crazy? We don't have it on film, but this giant rock right here probably weighs, goodness, I don't know, 150 pounds. It was in that hole, and we were worried that the goats would stand on it and jump over. So Grandpa and I rolled it over here. It's been there since Smokey was a pup. And when she came around the corner yesterday, the rock had moved, of course, it's probably 10 feet from that stump to the new place. She went nuts, barking at the rock. She pushed the goats back over here, and she just stood there barking at them rocks. It's kind of crazy. If you see somebody barking at rocks, typically you're like, what's wrong with them? With Smokey, she was just alerting everybody that something had changed. It was really cool to watch. Sorry I didn't film it. See, I can't get to you. You're fine. You're good. I did make this a little bit smaller though. And I'm not sure my big self is gonna be able to get in there. Oh goodness. Of course there's eggs. Oh geez. Oh goodness. There's tons of eggs. Man, look at all those. These are all baby Magnetos. We're still eating them. Still eating them. And also, the man at the auction said I needed to get a vaccine for the goats. BRAC, CDT, is that right? I know I've got Kevin, I know I've got Dutch, I know I've got Gary at Walker Farm, Gary and Cassie now. I can reach out to a bunch of people, but tell me what you guys think the goats need down in the comments below. But BRAC, CDT, I asked him about a flea collar, ticks, you know, what do goats need? Because we definitely have ticks. What do the goats need to make it out here during the summer, other than tons of water? All right, so here's the deal. My dad has a channel, but hey, what's your channel name?
Grandpa.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, Grandpa with Adler Farms.
Grandpa of Adler Farms.
Grandpa of Adler Farms.
But your name's Ralph.
My name's Ralph.
You like long walks around the yard with Grandma.
yeah.
And gardening. So
Gardening.
Their channel's gonna be a little bit of everything, because they're both semi-retired-ish. Grandma's not really, but she's cut back her clients.
She has her own business.
She has her own business, so she sets her own hours. So one day you might see Grandma and Grandpa out here feeding Mr. T, and then the next day they'd be in Gatlinburg or on a beach.
Yeah. And I've got a little, we're doing some landscaping in the front that I
Oh,
made
yeah.
a little video on, and so we're going to put that on there too. But
There's no regular schedule yet or anything
No.
because I'm doing all the editing.
yeah, right. Yeah,
But you'll see a little bit of everything over there, so just go say hi. Tell him Adler Farms sent you. He'll know who it is. It's going to be everything from doing the chores on the weekends to they might take a vacation, and you guys will go along. The videos will probably be just one a week. It's not like a full vlog. But you guys get the idea. Anyway, the other day, go watch this video right here. My dad fed and got the turkey's eggs out of the pen, and Mr. T gave him a really, really rough time.
What's your problem? You after the bucket or me? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's your deal? Hey.
So much to the point, you guys know my dad, Dr. Doolittle, right? So much to the point that my dad said the T in Mr. T might stand for Thanksgiving real quick. Over, my dad's never seen that. I've seen it 2 or 3 times. Jackie, who we got Mr. T from, a subscriber. I'm putting my eggs up here. Jackie, who we got Mr. T from, she warned me. And he just defends his girls to the death. And it's very apparent. So, I got to get them eggs in there, homie. Look, she left her goats to come up here because she knows. He's just not a nice dude. So, go watch my dad's video if you haven't. It's pretty funny and scary as to what a turkey can see. See, take it easy, dude. What you have to do is not get between him and his hens, which is almost impossible because they're always separated. And of course, I just risked death, and there's no eggs yet. Take it easy, Scooter. Take it easy. If I turn my back, watch. Okay, my back's turned. I know you guys can't see me. Look at him. Look at him. There he comes. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Tell him, Smoke. Tell him, Smoke. That's pretty mild because there's no eggs in there. Maybe he knows there's no eggs yet. But I'm telling you, man, he's gonna do his job for us, and then it might be time to catch, clean, and cook. Grandpa may not want to eat any of the animals on the farm, but if they're trying to eat him, I bet you he's down. So I can see clearly that we might need a stronger trash can. The problem is I don't want him jumping into the coop. So hop down, big boy. Holy cow, that's heavy. Good. There we go. Oh, he cracked it. You little stinker. Goats. Duct tape. That's what I'm gonna do. Not for the goat. Trash can lid. Right now it's underneath the roof. It's not supposed to rain for like, watch it out there, tank. It's not supposed to rain for like a week or something like that. But even though they have tons to eat, I reached out to my friends at Tarter and I said, hey, I got some goats. And one of my friends at Tarter, they all love goats. They all love all farm animals. That's like a requirement to work there. But one in particular, Lori, who you met in our tour, loves goats. And I said, Lori, I got some goats. Do you guys have anything that you want me to show my people that works for goats? And she said, well, let me check. Should I get a feeder? Should I get like a goat hauler? What do I need? I can catch them. They were not bottle fed, but they were around a livestock guardian dog. Help me out. What do the goats need? Okay, from Tarter. I'll link Tarter's description down below. Look throughout their website. Remember, Tarter kind of sponsors my farm, okay? So you're gonna hear about Tarter a lot. They take great care of us. If you don't like it, there's a million billion other channels on YouTube. I know you guys like it. You guys appreciate what they do for me. I sincerely appreciate it. Just putting all the disclaimers out there. So now we need to, oh, I know what we need to get. We need to get Smokey's glutamine, fish oil. I don't know what it is. Grandma bought her some treats that are gonna help with her limp. Come here, all righty. Okay, just eat it. Good girl. Good girl. By the way, if you didn't know, we have new Smokey merch. And wherever the goats are, we have goat merch. So she took her pill, took her chew, her treat, her medicine. Didn't you? Didn't she? Take it like a good girl. Yeah, you did. Hey, buddy, don't be mad. But I can't have you on that because it's just gonna break even more. All right, see if that works. They've got tons of stuff to jump around on. And the reason I put these here is, yes, you have to trim goat hooves, but I'm hoping that I don't have to do it as often if they have to use this to get to their feed. Even though they got tons of green snack bar. Every morning they're gonna get a little food up here, and hopefully this will kind of keep their nails a little bit under control. But if not, Kevin and Rachel can always help me with trimming hooves. That's how short of a time we actually had our goats previously, is when we got Mama and Erso. They were a mother-daughter pair, and we were told she might be pregnant, Mama, and we sold her to a gal in Oklahoma, super nice, and Mama, about 2 weeks after we sold her, had a baby. She was pregnant while we had her. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Pretty crazy. That's how short of a time we had goats. I never had to trim their hooves. I didn't even have time to have her have a baby. What's up, buddy? How is it? How is it? Is it all right? I can't wait for Case to tell you guys their names. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? So the little tags in their ears, I believe those are what the auction house uses. I don't think it's actually a tag. I think it's actually like a butterfly clip. I can probably just pull those off of there. It tells the auctioneer as they come through the chute, male or female, because they're both in the left ear. That's what I'm guessing from watching Kevin and Rachel at Hidden Heights. But I'll check with the auction house. And when we get the goats next time, if you guys get us to 1,000 likes in 48 hours, we will expand the pen even more, which seems kind of counterproductive because there's a ton of stuff for them to eat here. Not that big of a deal for us to expand the pen. You know, we could have done it during the winter when there was no brush, no trees, no bugs, blah, 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 but we're tough. Look what Grandma and Grandpa did, okay? We're tough, we can handle it. Can you tell I really want you guys to get me to 1,000 likes? Can you tell? Okay, 1,000 likes, 48 hours, do it. I'll get more goats. She adores them. I definitely think she needs more, but I think what I'm gonna do too, I just saw the brown one trying to lay up here, and while there's plenty of room, because this is a 4-foot pallet, while there's plenty of room, part of it's feed, but I think what I'm gonna do is get another pallet and put it right here so that they've got more room. But I also want it to be under the shelter. I'm also gonna add something, I don't know if I need something there. Our storms come from here. So if anything, I might need something right here on the face of this. But again, if it's storming, they'll just go down in their barrel. And the only reason I'm using that barrel for right now is because it works and they like it. I'll probably just get 2 more igloos. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but like, I follow a few families from up north, a few YouTube channels, and I don't know them. I don't want to say their names. I don't know them. And I'm talking like Michigan, Minnesota, North Dakota, tons of snow areas. I know there's not snow all across the state. I know it's not always snowing. Use those dog igloos. And those things are super cheap. And when you've got Nigerian dwarves, you don't have to get a big one, a big igloo. So I may get another igloo, maybe even a couple of them. It's kind of funny because I've always got somebody watching me now. Like, we used to be BFFs and she used to herd me. But now she's like, Dad, I gotta take a nap. These kids never sleep. So you need to roll out. so that I know nobody's in my domain and I can take a nap. I forgot I was gonna do this too. Hang on. Oh, hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hang on. Hang on. Check that out. What do you think, puppy dog? Oh, what do you think, puppy dog? This is DE, and probably once a month, which I'm told is it's plenty, more than enough. I throw it in there. We've thrown it in Lola's bin. I've thrown it in Haas's since I started giving him some black sunflower seeds for his skin. I've thrown some in there. I've thrown some in the coop. I've not put any over there because it's not quite been time. So, but I know you guys are always helpful with advice, and I just didn't want you to think I wasn't using DE, Diatomaceous Earth. Diatomaceous Earth. I'll link that down below. I ordered it on Amazon, and it just shows up. It's really convenient. It comes with this little like poofer. Like you fill it up and you go. Okay. Adler thinks it's really funny. Hey, what you guys doing? I'm sorry. I just wanted to say hi and get a cute picture. I'm sorry. What do you think, Smoke? I think that's all I need to do here today, this morning. A lot to button up on the video you guys are gonna watch, this one. I got a lot to button up on Dad's channel, and yeah, I need to go do some busy work. So let me get these eggs, and we will check back with you guys here in a little bit. Lead the way. Say, lead the way.
Anyway.
Oh, I do see them. They're all laying.
Goats. 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 When? Doggie! Goats. I see goats.
There they are.
Ayam. Let's go see them.
What's up, boys?
Hey, boys.
Oh, duck.
Duck. Smokey, you want to play Alright.
So officially the goats' names are Batman and Robin.
So which one's Batman?
The one that is black.
Batman and Robin.
Yep.
Batman and Robin. The dynamic duo.
Yes.
And Smokey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and Smokey.
This is Alfred. Alfred Pennyworth.
Oh my goodness.
Dude. Batman, Robin. Now we need Pennyworth. We need more.
Yeah, I guess.
So I already told him, but did I tell you, if we get 1,000 likes on this video, we'll get more goats.
2 more.
2 more. All right.
The egg.
Yeah. Well, we already got all the eggs. Now we're gonna go eat.
Yep.
Eat.
You wanna go eat?
Yeah.
So
All
what's your new friend?
Eat.
Okay, let's go eat. All right. So we got Batman and Robin.
A balloon. Simon.
That's right. Y'all be good.
And then
Don't work too hard.
it's hard.
Stay safe.
It's safe.
Wash your hands.
It was it's
God bless.
it was
Deuces.
did this.
Do it with him, brother.
Deuces.
Did this.
All
Did
right.
this. A bike.
See you later.
And other.